back to my channel. It is peak week. It's peak week. I have 48 miles. Oh my gosh. I almost want to do 50 just to say I did 50, but 48 is basically 50. I have 3 workouts. I just made my coffee. I'm getting ready now to go do my track workout. Usually those are Monday nights, but it is Labor Day today. So we're doing it in the morning, and then I'm gonna head to the gym and do a lower body lift. But yeah, we have lots of spice on deck this week. It's gonna be a real test, and I am tired. I am ready to be done training, and yeah, I'm tired, I'm hungry all the time. I'm tired of waking up at 4 a.m., all that jazz. But right now, it's actually like 6:15, speed's at 7. We got a little break on the time this morning. It's supposed to be actually fairly cool this whole entire week. At least in the mornings, it's gonna be like 60s, which is amazing considering what it's been. It's been like 70, 75, and 99% humidity. So, very excited to have my biggest week and just put it behind me because I'm ready for the race. I'm getting really excited. And yeah, so keep watching, follow along this week. Lots of stuff in store. While I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, I figured I would give you guys a quick little update on just kind of where I've been. I know it's been a little bit longer between uploads. I would love to get to the point where I can do one a week. And I think I'll definitely get to that point next year, maybe at the end of this year. We'll see what's going on. Obviously, I'm getting married at the end of the year. So just with training and everything, marathon training's already kind of a full-time job. If you've ever done it, you know. And then work has just been crazy. This real estate market is a tough one. It is a tough one for lots of reasons. Interest rates, it's kind of a recession. And just 2 weeks ago, NAR, which is like the National Board of Realtors, released new laws and regulations that completely changed the way we do our jobs, essentially. So that has just been tough. It's kind of like paused the market in a way, in the way I'm viewing it at least. But then on the flip side, our real estate photography company is doing amazing. We just had our biggest month ever, so that is awesome. But that just meant a lot more shoots, videos, real estate marketing to process. And that's my full-time job, is operating that business. So that has kept me extremely busy. And then obviously planning a wedding. It's crazy. We are now like exactly 4 months out from getting married, a little less. So that I've had to bring more to the top of my mind because it's coming so soon. It's like I've been waiting to finalize some details, and now it's like, oh no, now's the time you have to finalize the details. So that will be an activity in this week's video. I got my invitation, so I'll be stuffing all of those. Need to get those out in the mail pretty soon, probably this week if I can. I'm gonna use this Labor Day holiday to kind of catch up on some stuff like that. So yeah, just been very busy. It's been very crazy. I would say I've been at like my max capacity of what I as a person can handle in terms of stress and just workload. Because okay, also on top of everything, I'm getting ready to move to New York, and we are selling our house. So it is under contract by God's grace, thank you. And it's closing in a few weeks. So that's just another thing that me and my fiance are working through and having to figure out what to do with all my stuff, how we're gonna get stuff to New York and all that. So a lot of it is all good things. There's just a lot of things right now. So I do hope to get back to more regular uploads, but I am still filming. It's just taking me longer to edit. So yeah, but I'm excited. Excuse me. I'm excited to get back to it this week. All right, I just left the gym, did my lower body lift. Dues have been paid. track workout was really fun. It was 12 by 400s at 5K pace with 30 seconds rest in between, except every third rep was hot, which means, what am I even saying? I need more coffee, which means mile pace. So, and then also you only got 15 seconds rest after that one. So it was faster, and then you got less rest, but then you got to return to 5K pace. So it wasn't terrible, and honestly it was just really fun because it went by super fast, and it's always fun to be out there doing it with other people, doing it with friends. Adds a little competition aspect too, so you run really hard. So had a blast doing that, got a really good workout in, and then I just hit the gym, did a lower body workout, did some squats, some single leg hip thrusts, step ups, and some like single leg RDLs, some of my PT stuff. Definitely with like 5 weeks left till the race, starting to feel a few niggles here and there. And niggles, I would say, is like not an injury, doesn't even hurt, but like just slight pain. And really it's just from stuff being so tight over the past 2 weeks of training. So I got to keep up with the strength work, but then I need to step up the body work, honestly, because the more tired I get, the more mileage that increases, the less body work I do, but really that needs to mean the more body work I do. So gonna step that up this week. Now headed home to make some breakfast, and then honestly just chill because it's Labor Day. Well, hello there. Yesterday did not go as planned at all. I had like the most productive afternoon planned, and pretty much the second I drove into the driveway after the gym, I got a migraine. And I get ocular migraines, and so that's kind of how I know they're coming on, is my vision starts to get really splotchy. And I was like, no, because you know, if you get a migraine, like if you suffer from those, they take you out. They take you out for pretty much the whole day. And derail whatever plans you had. Mine are definitely stress induced. I've been getting one like every 6 to 8 weeks, probably the past 6 months. Yeah, just under a lot of stress and under a lot of life change, which I literally just got done telling you guys that, and then bam, got hit with one. And so yeah, yesterday was rough, really was just laid up most of the day with that. I was able to edit the YouTube video before this one, finish editing that at the end of the day, and I was able to stuff and seal her wedding invites that I just dropped off at the post office. So wasn't a total fail of a day, but obviously not ideal, and just felt terrible. And then slept really bad last night too, because you just, you know, if you know, you know, you know how it goes. Like I'd had so much caffeine from like trying to dull the pain, and you know how it goes. Like you just can't even like bend over for the whole rest of the day. Like even when the excruciating pain is gone, you still have a headache the whole day, and your head feels like it's gonna explode. It's just rough, man. It is rough. So I honestly was like waiting for one of those to hit with everything that's been going on. I just knew it was bound to happen. I'm just so thankful that I was able to get in my workouts before it happened, and that didn't get derailed, and that it just so worked out that today, Tuesday, is a rest day. So that really worked out. So I'm definitely low energy today. I didn't eat that much yesterday because I was so nauseous from the pain, like didn't have that much of an appetite. So I'm just trying to get in some good nutrients today, and then also gonna go on a walk because I'm pretty sore from my workouts yesterday. Gonna go on a walk, Epsom salt bath, and try to get good sleep again tonight. I had like a 66 sleep score last night, just from tossing and turning and my body having gone through like a mini trauma. So it was not good, but yeah, I just plan to work today, and then go on a walk and just prepare for my workout tomorrow, because I have 13 miles total with 10 at marathon pace, which I think I'm going to target like a 9:30, 9:45 pace for that. So I think it should go well. It's going to be like low 60s, which is amazing for what it's been here. So yeah, I had a little bit of a later, bigger breakfast. I did a breakfast sandwich and some fruit. And so right now I'm just going to have one of these snack packs. I get these at Walmart. Anything that's easy and grab and go has been my savior in the past few weeks. I'll show you what I'm going to eat for dinner later. That's similar. to this, but these have been great when I do have like a later, bigger breakfast and I basically just need a snack. It has 12 grams of protein, some good veggie in there. And then you have one of my favorite protein bars. Right now I'm just focusing on getting in a good amount of protein, a good amount of carbs, and trying to get in whole foods when I can. But like I said, it's hard right now because I'm busy and I'm tired and I just cannot be bothered to cook currently. So I've been buying these like pre-packaged meals that my Walmart makes. They're kind of like factory meals, like similar vibes. You just heat them up in the microwave and that's been good. But yeah, I will check in with you guys later when I head out on my walk. I just got a training fuel package in the mail. This is really heavy actually. I'm really excited because this past week on my long run, this lady named Cindy, who's in my run club, she was like our aid station. She would like drive and meet us at different spots, and she had Powerade popsicles, and you guys, best thing I've ever tasted in my life, like especially on a long run. And honestly, like at the second stop, like when I took one, I just like was jogging with it, like because you just push it right up. So I ordered some on Amazon. They were like 15 bucks and I got a ton of them because I just know that that's what I need to make it through these last 2 weeks of training. So I didn't realize the box would be this big, but it was literally only $15 for this many. Oh my god. Did not know it was this many, but they're so good. It's Mountain Berry Blast and the Fruit Punch. And y'all know I'm just obsessed with Blue Powerade anyways right now. So I am just so excited about these. So excited about these. All right. And then I also got some more of the Body Armor grape packets because I just love this flavor, and I just had to buy some more Element too. I drink like one Element and a Body Armor a day. I'm like all over the electrolytes right now, so had to replenish this. And then I also got more of the salt tabs, the salt stick electrolyte tabs. I went through a whole entire bottle already, and there's 60 in there, which is crazy. This is a tart orange flavor. This is the best flavor. I mean, I haven't tried any others, but I think this is the best one because if you've had chewable vitamin C, it tastes the exact same, and it's really good. And honestly, like refreshing on a run, like especially a hot run, I actually crave those. And then I got some more Human Gels, the Electrolyte Plus ones that I really like, but these ones have a little bit of caffeine too, so I'm gonna do like the alternating method of like the normal human ones I have, and then these, they're strawberry lemonade flavor too, which is really good. So yeah, I'm excited about these. I'm hoping this was like my last fuel re-up package I have to do. It depends like what my workouts end up being over the next like 4 weeks. I might have to do like one more re-up of the gels, but should be good on everything else. So yeah, excited about all of this. Tomorrow is dress rehearsal for the race. So I'm gonna wear the outfit, the hair, and I'm gonna do the alpha flies, which is like a big moment. This is the only run I'm gonna wear them for, really, if all goes well, which they like everything should be fine. I run with a cushioned carbon plate shoe for all of my long runs already, the New Balance one, so it should go well. But yeah, I'm excited. I think I bounced back well from the migraine. I'm trying to get that energy back, that fire back, because I was like so excited Monday morning driving to my speed workout, and then the migraine just really took me out. But feeling better now, and it was just a great day to get that package. And tomorrow, we're gonna hit that workout, baby. We gonna do it. dress rehearsal day. We got the race fit going. Got the hair the way I want to wear it. Got the alpha flies. About to tie them up. They feel so good. Got my fuel. Got the fuel. And I think I'm ready to go. I'm definitely sore. My hamstrings are a lot sore than I would prefer them. But overall, I'm feeling pretty good, good energy, especially because it's 4:58. I woke up at 4 and I only got like 6.5 hours sleep. But I'm feeling good. Gonna get after it. I've been jamming to some F1 Trillion. And yeah, let's go have a good workout. Well, that was fun, and by fun, I mean I didn't die. I still feel pretty decent. My heart rate was right where I needed it the whole entire time. I did not stop for the whole 10 miles, maybe for like 10 seconds to cross the street, like to wait for a car, but that was it. I held my pace. I'll put them up on the screen. My heart rate was like upper 170s, low 180s, which is like exactly where I need it to be. Preferably more like mid 170s, but it was like 64, 65 degrees and really humid out. So all that to say, like considering all the factors, really good. Because I also slept really bad the past 2 nights, honestly. I have like a combined 12 hours of sleep. I got like 6 per night. So I'm just so happy with that. I'm so happy. I just feel very proud. I ended up getting like 0.1 so I could do like a full half marathon. And my Strava told me that was my 3rd fastest time, which is crazy. It was like exactly my time from my PR 2 years ago, 2 hours and like 8-ish minutes, which is crazy. Like I just threw this up on a Wednesday, 12 weeks in a marathon training, like so tired, sore legs. And it was the same time as my like kill myself PR from 2 years ago. So I've come so far and I'm just so proud. And yeah, it just really gives me such a, like that workout was just such a good confidence boost for the marathon. Also the shoes are awesome. Super bouncy, literally feels like you're running on pogo sticks. I don't know if you guys follow Taylor Evans on Instagram. She's a running influencer. She's super speedy. She was saying that the alpha flies are like really squeaky for like the first few miles you wear them, and boy was she right. I was squeaking. I was like had a dog's chew toy on my foot. It was hilarious, but they did stop after a while. So yeah, super happy with these. And I'm just getting excited for the race and excited to taper. I have 2 shorter runs, like a 4-miler and then a 5-miler, Thursday, Friday this week. And then Saturday is the big day, 21 miles with 8 at race pace. But now that kind of seems like so easy in comparison to what I did today. So, and it's supposed to be like 50 degrees. Can you believe? So yeah, I'm actually gonna get myself one of these popsicles. I froze like a ton of them. I don't know if you can see all of them in there. So I'm gonna get one of those and take a bath and just bask in the productivity of this morning. Happy Thursday. I'm sorry I failed to film pretty much anything after my run yesterday. I think my brain was just zapped. I just worked and then went to bed early. I got like 10 hours of sleep, which was amazing. Needed it because now my legs don't feel like I ran a half marathon yesterday, which is amazing. I just got to the gym. I'm gonna run 4 extremely easy miles on the treadmill and just kind of work out the legs. So that's gonna be good. And then I might come back later and do upper body core. Might just do it tomorrow, might just not do it. We're gonna see. I have my restore appointments after this. I'm gonna do compression and sauna. I did the massage gun on my whole entire body last night and my calves are like bruised up, which is crazy because like I didn't even go that hard or that long. I think it just means they are super congested and just like full of gunk and tightness that need to come out. Here, let me show you. You can see like all those bruises, like what the heck? More over there. This used to happen to me when I very first started going to my sports massage therapist like 3 years ago. So it just typically happens when the muscles are just like overworked, which these calves definitely are. So yeah, gonna get this run done and then enjoy my restore, hopefully try to relax. Work has definitely been busy, but I'm excited. Tomorrow's Friday. I think it'll be a little bit of a slower day and I will just get to prepare for my 21-mile run. I did just want to do a quick little like chat about nutrition. Maybe some of you guys can relate to this, but I do not want healthy food right now. And this is probably like the #1 time I should be wanting healthy food and or should be eating healthy food, but I am so tired. Like I cannot be bothered to cook a meal. Like I couldn't even cook eggs for breakfast. Like I had one of those like protein oatmeals in a cup this morning because it took me 5 seconds and I could stick it in the microwave. That's just where I'm at. I'm training right now. Maybe I'll get better over the next couple weeks when I taper and I have more time. I'm hoping that's the case, but this week for sure, like I don't have it in me. Like it's taking all I have to have like at least one vegetable and fruit a day. Like that's where we're at. So yeah, I don't know if anyone can relate to that, but any influencers out there like doing their peak weeks and eating like whole foods at every meal, like no processed foods, like kudos to you, but unfortunately that is not my journey. That is not my journey. I'm like just trying to get calories in and protein to like heal my muscles, but yeah, that is probably my biggest struggle at this moment in time. So it's about to be that time of the month, so I think that kind of correlates with that for sure, like the girls know, but that's where I'm at, guys. So let's go get this run done. I just got home. I did not go back to the gym for upper body and core. I am just so tired. It hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like full on falling asleep during compression at Restore, so I did not end up going back. I started my period on the treadmill, so that was not ideal. And I think is also contributing to the fatigue I'm feeling. And then I've also had a headache all day long, like woke up with it. And it feels like a dehydration headache, but I'm like super hydrated. And then I realized, duh, it's a hormonal headache. I get these for like 3 days straight every time I'm on my period. So all of that together just means I'm tired and I'm not gonna work out more. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some chores. I'm gonna have a protein shake. Gonna have an Oikos. These are so good. Like, these are so good. Strawberry banana, gross. This flavor and the peach are great. 23 grams of protein. And they're not super filling either, which I actually like about them. So, I'm gonna have one of these. It's like $4.30. And I'm gonna finish up some work and then do some chores. I have to unload the dishwasher, put dirty dishes in, fold some laundry, and just kind of prep for the weekend. I have that big long run. My weekend plans include running 21 miles and then watching the new Emily in Paris second half of the new season. That's coming out. And then also Selling Sunset new season. So literally my only plans, and I am big on food. My fiance, when he watched this, will probably laugh, but like I'm the girl that looks at the menu before we go to the restaurant type of thing. So obviously I'm already planning what I'm going to be eating. I'm going to treat myself to sushi after that long run on Saturday. So sushi, Netflix, that's it. That's all that's on the agenda after kicking butt at our 21-mile run. So gonna get things cleaned up, gonna have a little snack, and then I'm just gonna watch Gilmore Girls tonight. If you know, you know, it is annual rewatch time. I don't know why that show is like so quintessential to fall to me. It's just the best for fall time. So gonna get some stuff going and watch that and just enjoy the evening. And I'm waking up at 4 a.m. Woohoo! Still doing that. Gonna wake up at 4 and run 2 miles and then meet my run group and run 3. That'll be nice to run with some people tomorrow. And then just relax and prepare. We got a big run. Just got home from the run, super sweaty because it was so humid out. So the floor is just the only place to sit and chat with you guys. I don't know why I thought I could get away with a normal ponytail. What was I thinking? Literal rat's nest. So this is gonna be a fun time. I usually always braid it or do a bubble braid. So like I said, I don't know what I was thinking, but I have a little story to tell you guys. So this guy in my run group, he's like late 50s, early 60s. We just started following each other on Strava. And this morning I'm like warming up and he's like, hey, so what's with all the slow miles? But then you drop like a sub 10 pace half. And I was like, you know, I think most people would probably be offended by that comment, but I took it as a compliment. I was like, I just run really slow on my easy days. Like, they're supposed to be easy. So I just keep them really easy. Just because I run slower on my easy days doesn't mean I can't run faster. It's just a choice so that I'm able to run fast on my hard days. He was like, oh, okay, you know, doesn't really get it. But like I said, I think a lot of people would be offended by that, but this is something that I will preach to the day I die. And you know, if you've been watching my videos, I preach on my channel. And it's something I've actually been telling my little sister who just joined Strava. And she said she's having a really hard time with it because she's so competitive with her friends on there that she runs really fast every run because she's going to post it and people are going to see it. And she's competitive with her friends and, you know. And I told her, I said, you get to choose. There's 2 options. People will either be surprised at how fast your race is, or they're gonna be surprised at how slow your race is. Because if you run really slow on the daily like me, and then when you drop your race, it's like 2 minutes faster or more than you normally run, they're gonna be like, wow, like I didn't really know she could run that fast. Like, that's awesome. Or you're gonna run all your runs at what basically your race pace is, max yourself out, and then race day, you're gonna fade. And they're gonna be like, okay, you know, like, yeah, normal, like expected, right? So that's kind of the way I look at it, is like, don't you want them to be surprised at how fast your race is, you know? And also, like, pace does not matter for easy runs. It does not. It's all about the effort level, and that's different for everyone. And honestly, this is what people like fail to understand. Even the fastest people out there, the fastest, most elite runners run really slow on their easy days. Example, my fiance, sub 3 marathoner. He just ran a 2:52 at Little Rock, okay? So fast, like 6:30 average pace. He ran like 4 or 5 miles yesterday at like an 8:25. For me, is that booking it? Yes. For him, is that booking it? No. His marathon PR is like 2 minutes faster than that. Well, I'm planning to run my marathon around somewhere like a mid-9 pace, and today I ran 11:15 average pace. So anyways, that's just a little anecdote for you guys, but run slow on your easy days. Some people, like that guy in my group, are paying attention, but most people are not. Most people are not. They only care about themselves. And they're only looking at their runs, and they're not worried, and you're gonna catch their high on race day when you blow it out of the water. So keep running slow on your easy days. Easy is not a pace. And you know what? I have earned the right to be proud of my 11 and 12 minute mile pace, because I spent years running 13, 14, 15 minute miles and posting those on Strava. Okay. So I'm actually going to dig for some of those, and I'm going to put them up on the screen to show you guys, and just like put some, what is it saying? Put my money where my mouth is. I committed to it, and I wanted to make my heart rate adapt. And so there was lots of walking and lots of very slow running. Like some of those 14-minute miles, I remember like I was running those, just albeit slowly at the time. At least what was slow for me, because it's different for everyone. So anyways, guys, be proud of yourself no matter what pace you're going. I always like to say you're lapping everyone on the couch. Running is really hard. I think that's why most people quit. And most people think it's too hard because they're all running too fast. And if you're competing with your friends on Strava, I can almost guarantee you that 90% of them are also running too fast. So anyways, guys, enjoy your day, whatever day this may be for you when you're watching this. For me, it is Friday, which is a great day. Made it to Friday. It's literally only 6:30. I couldn't film any of my run because it was dark when I got there, dark during the run, and dark when I got home. So I'm gonna go shower, brush out this rat's nest, and then I'm gonna go back to bed for an hour. You guys are probably like, who is this person we're seeing on the screen? Her hair is curled and washed, it's clean, and she has mascara on. Like, who is she? I have a meeting today for our photography company, 1440. Going to meet with a client for a bit, so, you know, had to make myself look decent. Stopped by Starbucks, got my basic B pumpkin spice latte, except for I do half the amount of sweet pumps they put in there, because that is just way too much, so I do half. And then I do non-fat milk, and then no whip, because I just don't need the extra sugar. But it is doing the job. I needed a little extra boost this morning after waking up at 4 a.m. But the run went well, and when I was in the bath afterwards, I told y'all like I was gonna go through old runs, so I put some up earlier, but what I ended up finding was a tempo run, a 6-mile tempo run at an 11:38 pace. My heart rate was like high 170s, low 180s, and it was a 50-degree day. 11:38 average pace. I'm gonna put it up right here, and then I'm gonna put my other run from today up here, because it was almost 70 degrees and 95% humidity, and I ran like an 11:12 pace with average like 151 heart rate. So all that to say, guys, consistency over days, weeks, years, it compounds. So it's only 2 years later, and the progress I've made is astounding. To have easy miles on a hot, humid day be what your tempo miles on a cool, perfect day used to be in like 2 years or less, that just goes to show the work is working. So just wanted to share that with you guys, and hope you're having a great day. The long run prep has started. If you know, you know, you have to charge like a million things. So I have my stuff charging over here. I got the watch and the light charging. It just goes straight in the USB. And then when the watch is done, I will do my headphones. I have a big thing of Element electrolytes. And I also already had 4 Powerade popsicles as a snack. I had 4. It's only 80 calories for 4 though. So it basically was like drinking a Powerade. So felt good about that. And I'm gonna take some of my recovery pills. These have been so awesome. I don't know if they actually work or if it's placebo, but I felt so good on my run this morning, and I've taken these every day this week, and I've not done that throughout the training. I'm really bad at taking pills, but I did it every single day this week, and I'm feeling great. Also prioritize protein, so there's that. I have my bottles set out. I need to get out my other bottles, and I think I'm gonna pre-fill them and put the ice one in the freezer and the water one in there, just so I can grab and go in the morning and not have to fill anything, because I have to wake up at 3:45. I honestly would like to even wake up earlier, but like that ain't happening. We're starting at 4:45, but luckily we're starting pretty close to my house, like 10 minutes away, so I can leave here like right before 4:30 and still have 5 minutes to warm up, because that's about all I need. But yeah, 3:45 wake up. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna do it. And by we, I mean me. And I guess my run group, but I got my PJs on. And I just tidied up my house too. I still have a couple dishes to do, but I swear your long run, the way it will go is directly proportional to the state that your house is in. 2 weeks ago when I had the most horrible 20-miler of all time, my house was in disarray. So I have actually had time to collect myself, to collect my house, and so it's gonna be good. I'm about to make, oh, almost dropped it. It's hard to do with one hand. I'm about to make this shrimp pasta. Let's see, 24 grams of protein, 63 grams of carbs, baby. I don't know if I'll be able to eat the whole thing because there's a lot of pasta in here, but that'll be great. And then I'm also gonna do this mini Caesar salad kit to get some greens. Keep drinking my big thing of Element, and I'm just chilling, watching some Selling Sunset. I realized that new show, The Perfect Couple, also came on Netflix, so tons of post long run cinema to watch this weekend. I'm very excited. So that is what I'm up to on this lovely Friday night. At some point in my life, I'll get out and do fun things, but for now, we're just prepping for our long run. And yeah, the RSVPs for our wedding invitations have already started to roll in, which is so exciting. I feel like I have that feeling of like when you're 10 years old and you're scared no one's gonna come to your birthday party. So I'm like, every time I get an RSVP that someone's coming, I'm like, oh my God, like someone's coming to my wedding. That's so crazy. Anyways, let's make some dinner.
Untrue. And untrue? Yes. And untrue. You were here. We shared joined what, 5 years ago?
All right, it's game time, y'all. I had a coffee. I wanted to have a full bagel, but my stomach is just still so full from last night, and I, TMI, but like couldn't really go to the bathroom. So I just had a granola bar instead. I didn't want to like be too full and have a stomach ache because I already kind of have a little one, but I think I'll be fine. I got my fuel. It's a little chilly, so I got to my pullover for warming up, but then I'll take it off and I just rocking the same outfit as normal, sports bra, bike shorts. And then I have my little cooler with my ice and my water to refill. I have the first 10 miles with my run group, and then they're doing like this little 5K race in town. And then I have my race pace miles. I have 4 miles at race pace, 4-minute jog, 4 miles at race pace, cool down to 21. So I think I'm just gonna do like 2 out and back, like out and then back to my car, because I don't want to carry my water bottle, and it's cool enough today that I don't have to if I do that. So I think I'm gonna do that and enjoy running without a water bottle, because my hand is tired of carrying that thing all summer. So yeah, let's go. Almost done. 20.92. Legs actually feel pretty good. It's My shoulders, like my back, my shoulder blades are killing me. But beautiful morning and just blessed to be able to do this. Well guys, that run honestly felt absolutely amazing. That first 10 miles was like the easiest 10 miles I've ever ran in my life, which is crazy considering the week of training I've had with 2 speed workouts and like a half marathon fast on Wednesday, and then running the 2 days after that. Like I'm so happy. Like I could cry. I'm so proud of myself and I just feel amazing. That was definitely such a confidence boosting workout. The weather was beautiful. I ran the first 10 with friends. It was just enjoyable. I mean, definitely the second half with the 2 sets of race pace miles was tough for sure. Like I was tired. I was tired. My legs were tired, but honestly, felt really good. My legs felt surprisingly good and were holding the pace fairly easily. So that was great. If anything, it was more just my lungs. Like I was just tired, and between my shoulder blades on my back was like killing me from like holding my arms up in the arm carriage for what, 3.5 hours. So that was probably the worst part. And then my lower back started to hurt too. But otherwise I really felt great. I felt like I could have kept going. I did think I like today finally had the realization of just how far 26 miles is. Like that is so far. Like, oh my God. But yeah, it just went so well and I'm just so thankful. I've been scared of this week, but looking forward to this week, and I can't believe I'm finished with this week. Yeah, I don't want to cry, but I just have been working so hard and my work is paying off, and I'm just so blessed and thankful that I get to do this and that I get to see so much consistency and hard work. I mean, I woke up at 3:45 this morning. I've done that about 6 times this summer. And to just like slog through the hottest summer ever and just grind to then be blessed with like a 50-degree morning for your hardest run. I'm sorry, what? Like, we only have Jesus to thank for that, because it's otherwise just wouldn't happen. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm just so happy. I cannot wait to just call my fiance and debrief him. That's like my favorite part because he's my coach too. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my day. We got lots of good TV to watch, and definitely gonna be treating myself to some sushi. Gonna hit a Diet Coke at some point. I literally was thinking about that at the end of my run. Got some Powerade popsicles in the freezer. And yeah, hope you guys are just having an amazing day, whatever day this is for you. I keep saying that in this video, but it's true. I'm just so thankful that you guys tune in and care about my life and my running journey. And I hope I can make you proud in 4 weeks.